Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld where the food is good. We do have a battery down, but that's okay. We've got plenty of power in the stockpile. We've got plenty of food in the stockpile. We might need to get some more meat, actually. Just looking at this, let's go ahead and see what's out there. There's some ducks and a bow, bucks and a doe, and then some mares. I'll leave those for the grizzly, and hares and all that sort of stuff. The other animals can go and eat those up. Now, I want to get this friggin' research done. Let's have a look at this, and I'm going to set Archer to 100%, do research with the quickness, because I think it's going to be relatively important for us to get that completed ASAP. It's minus 18 degrees here in this workshop, and so I think we should probably have some heat in there. Well, I want this to be the workshop. I want some heat to be in there, and I want some heat to be vented in there as well. And then let's go ahead and reinstall all of our workbenches so that they are down here. And this one as well. Sorry, Bertha, we're just going to move you for a second. Let's reinstall this guy there. And you know what? Let's also have another one there. And they should dual link to all of those. Or I could have used these ones, huh? Okay, that's fine. Let's reinstall these as well. And they can go here and let's see there. Lovely jubbly. And let's just... Well, these are going to link to multiple... Like, this should link to, like, all of these things, right? Question mark? Let's see. For now, let's deconstruct... no, let's cancel that. Let's reinstall. And we'll put them in like this. So, maximum... If there is like a limitation as to how many do what, then hopefully we can get on top of that. And then Jeff, refueling campfire, could you please go ahead and do... Whoopsie doodle. Cannot work on stonecutter's table. Bertha. Okay, well, let's let Bertha do it then. If Bertha's doing it all, which it doesn't seem like she's doing, considering she's making a pair of pants right now, then, okay, maybe we don't get that done. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay, now the other thing I was thinking about doing, in addition to that, is let's go ahead and go orders and then deconstruct, and we're going to get rid of this wall and this wall here, so that this whole area will now be a big rec room, which will... Oh, it did the lights but not the wall. That's cool. And then let's also deconstruct this power line that's running across here. Good. So then hopefully this mediocre workshop, once we've moved the rest of this stuff... Hey Jeff, reserved by Skady. Skady, cutting stone blocks. Could you prioritize delivering to stonecutter's table? And then Jeff, could you... Bertha, look. It's because Bertha's working on that, the tailoring bench. So sorry, Bertha, to interrupt your work, but we do want to move that into what is to be the new workshop, basically. Skady's taking that one, and Jeff? Hauling wooden hand tailor bench? It's a hand tailor bench. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, hang on. Let's fix that, shall we? Cancel that. And then let's create a new, let's see, a production and an electric tailor bench. Ooh, make it out of steel. Sexy. So, Jeff, if you could prioritize building that for me, we'll copy the bills over. And, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do something cool with that. All right, good. Now, let's do this. Let's copy that. Let's go here. Let's paste that. And then let's go to here and deconstruct... that. Bonk. Done. Okay, and these two down here are still yet to move. Let's get Jeff to do those for us. Done. And then that and that one. That's good. So keep Jeff up for a little while doing a bit of work here. Move everything in. It is going to be a negative work benefit at the moment because of the fact that the area is so flippin' cold. But it shouldn't take us long to be able to raise the temperature up with a vent and a heater here. Or alternatively, I could vent in from here as well, but Like, we are struggling to keep the heat at a reasonable level. Like, Archer's bedroom is cold. I think maybe... Did I wind up closing and opening and doing this sort of thing? Okay, so this is helping, but not much. It's very cold, minus 34. So I think what we might need to do, and I'm reluctant to do this because we really don't have that many components, but if we heat all of the bedrooms as a priority, that means that, well, people won't have the slept-in cold debuff, which is going to be negatively impacting their mood, but they will have... well, yeah, they won't have that debuff, and the additional heat that we have by having so many heaters will spill out into here and then spill out into here, and hopefully will make this a much nicer place. We better reinstall these chairs as well, hey? So we'll have one there, and this one we can reinstall there, and then this one goes there. Very nice indeed. Okay, and we can get rid of that. Is this bio-coded machine pistol still? Do we want to go ahead and smelt details bio-coded weapons forever? That'd be real nice. Skady, do you want to quickly not assign to smelting? Bertha, do you want to quickly not assign to smelting? Mad, who is assigned to... Is it Zeetwig? Is it Hum Sneaky? Hey, there's an easy way to find out. Smelt. No one. Okay. Skady, that's your job. There we go. There we go. Because these weapons, well, quite frankly, they're going to be adding to our colony wealth. And anything that adds to our colony wealth right now, I'd like to avoid, if at all possible. Did Skady, finish those pants? Slept in the cold, yeah, see? She did. Plain leather pants. Very nice. Okay. So we're coming along. We're coming along. We're getting a few of our problems sorted out. Plenty of rice. No meat. Oh no, 60 meat. Okay. So let's leave things for the time being. Let's look elsewise. The smoke leaf is in. That's great. And we do have a crafting spot with an order set up here. So what we might do... Hey... Oh, she's sleeping. That's okay. All right, we got some more combat skills sort of popping up here. So let's go ahead and pop 2 points into... let's see. Sedative potency has already been done. The headshot... I think headshots... anti-armor. Improves the nanites used in anti-armor rounds, increasing damage to armored targets by an additional 50% per skill point. That sounds pretty tasty. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we should probably start looking at some of the other, stamina type things. As for Zeetwig, I think I was putting some more points into whirlwinds, but yeah, I'm going to do that. And then probably efficiency, and then versatility, and oh yeah, hey, adds a chance to knock down enemies by 5% for each skill level. Yeah, let's put some points into that next, but we also need to balance with the efficiency so that we actually have the stamina to do all of this stuff, Okay, animal starvation is nicked good. The donkey is... Oh. Did I accidentally set those to tame? It doesn't look like it. Did that animal wander in while I wasn't looking? It must have done. Okay, well, look. Welcome aboard. Can you haul? You can't. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and slaughter this, actually. We'll keep the donkey. I could use the buck as a herd animal, but I feel like the donkey's probably going to be enough. Question mark? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Okay, so we've got some more building going on in here. That's lovely. These chairs can now be reinstalled here and here. And do these link to multiples? Yes. No, that one links to only one. This one links to all of those, and this one links to those three. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't benefit from that. So if I actually reinstall this one over one, I don't think it's going to link to... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. No need to get too crazy with this stuff. Bertha's doing some hauling here. Bertha, would you mind doing me a favor? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I do notice that this room is quite awful at the moment. So if you go through and clean the whole room, yes, slightly, somewhat, very impressive, extremely impressive. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. That's the sort of thing we like to see. We got a spare chair here. Who's that for? Where was that? Was it on one of these work tables? I don't think it was. I guess, you know, 3 people, maybe. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, cancel that. I guess reinstall it next to the Hefnel table and get rid of this friggin' torch lamp. We don't need that. I will pop in another electric lamp here, though, and this, you know what, just deconstruct it. That's fine. Okay, so this is set to low. This is set to low, so when people do start hauling, they'll haul it into the normal stockpile and slowly improve everything. Or I could just delete these 2 zones and be done with it. But you know what? I think it's okay for us to just, you know, leave that as it stands right now. That's the last of our meat, huh? But out there, we've got some ibex does, which we're going to go and grab. Oh, no. We're going to go and hunt the ibex that are out there. Should I go and do a couple of yaks with Archer? It might not be a bad idea. It might not be a bad idea at all. Where are they? I don't know. I don't know where the yaks are. Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't I come in here and then click this button and it'll take me straight to them. And they're all up here just mooching about. So let's grab Archer, who is researching, but that's okay. You know, some things we need to prioritize. So we're going to groove Archer up here, rather rapido-like. And let's go ahead and set Archer once arrived to, where is it? Drafted Hunt. Lovely. 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 Okay. Are these guys actually coming for us? No, they're just mooching around. Good stuff. One more. Beautiful. And we'll grab these 2 as well. I mean, we may as well, right? Just get them in. Ideally, I mean, we could even tame animals like this, but the problem is keeping these animals alive during the wintertime is kind of tricky until we have a very good supply of... Oh, wow. Point blank. Until we have a very good supply of hay grass up our sleeve. We do have a reasonable supply of about 500, but that wouldn't last terribly long. So, you know, next season, I might even change this out to hay grass. So we have foodstuffs here, wintry things here, and then animal feed here. And then we can go ahead and actually get some, you know, a bunch of yak or some muffalo, you know, something like that. Something that's going to be, muffalo would be ideal, quite frankly, because we could, a party. Lovely. Do we still have our party spot? We do. Muffalo would be ideal because of the fact that we could then go ahead and milk them and then use their milk to make things. It'd be quite nice. How are we doing for temperatures in here? It's looking better, and in the hallway it's now 16, 17 degrees. Pretty good. It's cold in the hospital, so let's have another heater. Oh my gosh. This is very expensive so far as components go, and I'm not too sure. Oh, we've got 20 components. That's pretty good, considering we're not making a lot of component-based things right now. The party has been called off, and I'm not sure why. Okay, cool. Well, I guess everyone got tired and wanted to go to bed. That's fair enough. Sometimes that'll happen. Okay, we've got some more pants being made over here. We've got a bunch of plain leather and pigskin here, which is great. We can make a bunch of clothing out of that. And then the good news is that we also have in here the recycle apparel option set up. So when people do take off their, tatty clothing, these aren't tatty, these are just poor. But when people do take off their tattered clothing, then it can be recycled back into the base components and then turned into more clothing, which I think is pretty nice. Groovy. All right, so Another day is about to roll around. Archer is going to go and have a feed and then get back into that research. We're tantalizingly close to microelectronics. And when we do get that up and running, oh boy, you better believe we're going to use it. Because I really would like... I wonder if I should wall this section in out here. Like, put a roof over this. Ooh, hang on. I've just realized. Those two notches there are still heavy roof. I don't think we'd get an infestation coming in. Wow, 18 in intellectual. Archer. Good grief. That is pretty spectacular. See, this is always a bit of a problem. But it's okay. Mad Hatter, what you doing? Consuming a simple meal. Hey, Devers, I have some good news. Great news for you, as a matter of fact. In a moment, there is going to be some smoked leaf joints here for you to enjoy. If they're not already in the stockpile, there's some there. Hauling plain leather to stockpile 1. I'll betcha he then just goes and grab... No, he's hauling rice. Okay. I'm just going to help him out here a little bit. Devers, you've earned it, my friend. You've been real brave. You've worked your way through this for as long as you can, but we just have to realize that Devers is never going to not be... Oh, yeah. Into his room. Boom, one down. Bam. Oh, look at his mood just boosting. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay, I'm really glad that we can keep him happy now. How's our doggo? Doing okay. It tried to attack an ibex and didn't do terribly well. Did we get all the yaks that were up here? We did. Okay, fantastic. And how does our stockpile look now? Pretty good. Pretty good. A couple of stacks of meat, a whole bunch of rice. I mean, look, we can always fall back to simple meals should we run out of, some good meat and that sort of thing. Okay, so getting through the evening again. That's a whole whack ton of cloth we got there too. That's really good. Really good. Colonist needs rescue. It is Devers, but no Devers has managed to stand up. What are you carrying there, Devers? A throwable torch belt. Okay. I'm cool with you using that. Mad Hatter is like super happy right now. And even though Mad Hatter is insatiable, we still haven't seen any sexy times with anyone. Which is very strange. Like, usually, well by now, we would have seen some kind of relationship set up. But, yeah, I guess these guys just... They're too worried about, hey, let's go ahead and do some murders. So, here's another thing I want to do. Archer, let's get you down here and we'll do some face painting. I'm going to run through and get everyone. And Descendant. But that should be red. And this should be purple. I like that. Confirm. Hum Sneaky. Let's get you to fix up your beard. I would like to see some nice braided beard here. I think everyone in the colony should be, or everyone with a beard in the colony, should be, I like that one. But I also like this one quite a great deal. And then hair-wise, if we go with battle braids for you, that's great. Make it so. I'm going to leave the colours as they are. And then we'll just rock everyone around, go and grab... I mean, I shouldn't be doing this because Archer's, like, got work to do. Skatey, let's do some face painting on you. I think you should have a bear of gold and an eagle of green. Very nice. Yes, yes. I'm not going to do Skatey's hair because it's hidden under a helmet. Let's get Zeetwig. We've already done Zeetwig's face painting, but I think let's get some nice braiding go. Oh, boy. I kind of... Bushy's nice, but... Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's... Yeah. Maybe a... No. Ooh. Maybe. What about something that's like bushy but still kind of braidy? Stash and chops? Holy shit, yeah, baby. That looks spectacular. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm happy with that. And then maybe... Oh! Yep, that's done. That's totally you. Yep. And hang on, isn't there a... options? Where is it? To show hats only on game map. Yes? Oh, okay. Mad Hatter, I like Mad Hatter's top knot. Bertha, I think... Okay, wait. Mad Hatter, you can do your face painting, and Bertha, you can do a hairstyle. Here we go. So, I gotta say, Mad Hatter is hardcore a barbarian, and can then also be a fighter in blue, white, black. Yes. Okay, digging that. Bertha, I think that you should have some hair. And I think that Bjorn... Ooh, I like it. A bob? No, come on. Braided hawk. I'm liking this. No, that's it. That's the one right there. Yep, that's totally it. That I like that with the shaved side. That's you. Good. Devers, I think you need some face painting. And then potentially we might trim your beard as well, right? But I think you're probably going to be well off with keeper. Yes. Keeper. The keeper of food. Keeper / resident? No, just keeper. Just keeper. And then go with this, and let's give you some braiding on the old beard parts there. Boxed, bushy. Let's go bushy styled. A little bit of a trim. I like the sideward slash, grey hair, very nice, silver fox, you've got it going on. And Levy, for God's sake, that mo on its own, I don't think I can handle that, my friend. I mean, look, it's okay, but I feel like there needs to be a little something else, just to make it a little bit more... I mean, well, obviously that's it. And I'd like you to have some longer hair. Because this whole bob thing, I'm not really vibing. I feel like, I mean, that's also a possibility. That's okay. I don't mind the Bjorn. That seems kind of nice. Braid is kind of okay too. Braided knot, doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit you. How about chosen? Or maybe... I kind of like that. Nah, distinguished. Actually, is that what he already had? I don't know. I want something with a bit of a braid here. Let's put it that way. Farm boy? Farm boy's not bad. Festive? Oh, I'm liking that one. Maybe something a little bit more lopsided, a little less... Fucking hard, yes. Hard mother flippin' yes on that one. With the beard and the hair combo. And Jeff, since you're awake now, as one of our celebrated colonists, I think you need some fixing up as well. So let's get you, I think, a cross of dark green. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. And then let's trim your beard up as well. Okay, so I feel like a bit of a do would be nice as well. A brief ponytail, nah. Let's go with chosen or nah. Ooh, I like it. Eric. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Okay, and then how about just like a bit more of a trimmed beard. I feel like Jeff's more that's that. I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, maybe full. No, too short. too short. Long Dutch is kind of nice. Or, yeah, that's it. That's Jeff right there. Just twist up the moustache, make it a little bit leaner. I am pretty stoked. I mean, Mad Hatter, I could have given Mad Hatter a different hairstyle, but I feel like Mad Hatter's top knot is like, that makes Mad Hatter who Mad Hatter is for me. So I'm happy to leave Mad Hatter as they are. Now the workshop is awful, that's okay, because what we're going to do is once we've gotten things sort of taken care of and moved in here, we're going to delete this. Well, wouldn't you know it? Jeffer tried to romance Levy by implying good things about his own generosity. Levy was attracted and is now Jeffer's lover. They would like to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Don't worry, friends, you already have one. So feel free to get into your new bedroom and just have a merry old time. Sadly, because Jeff is a night owl, you're probably, not going to spend much time in bed together. Bertha has inspired creativity. Okay. What's your art? 4. Research finished. Okay. I could do some art. I will do some art. No, let's not. Here's what's important right now. This section down here. I've been thinking about this. This section down here is going to get production, high-tech research bench number 1, that way. High-tech research bench number 2, that way. We got a little bit of a gap there between them. Let's go ahead and... I think we should have enough to do this. Or should I use... Actually, let's use plain leather. Lynx is hunting Skady. That's not great. And that stockpile zone can go. Skady, where are you, my friend? This guy's a fair ways off, but you appear to be... Where the heck is Skady? There is Skady. And the Lynx is... Where? There. Okay. Skady's got a pistolo. And I believe in her, but Zeetwig the Magnificent is going to bust a move here. So these two, I'm just going to keep moving Skady away. You not set to run and gun? You are. Okay, so let's be very careful. Very, very careful. And I want you to sprint, Zeetwig. Come on, Skady. Oh, she's taking a hit. 2 hits. Come on. Oh gosh, Skady's shooting skill is not great. Zeetwig, where are you, my friend? I'm expecting you to be faster than this. Come on, Skady. You'll be okay. Shit. Zeetwig, quickly. Oh, Skady, no. Oh, gosh. I can't. Oh, God. Zeetwig, please. Levy, get down here. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten her to use her mace. Oh, Skady. That was on me. I should have culled the hunting animals. Because with so few animals on the map, I mean, I'm surprised that Lynx didn't go for a hare or something like that. Oh, that makes me very sad. All the progress that we've made. Just how well we're doing. To then lose someone to a flippin' Lynx. That hurts. That really, really hurts. Farewell, Katie. Farewell. Aw, man. What a bummer. What an absolute shitty thing to happen. And who's got a major break risk? Devers. Because colonist died. Ratty Apparel. Outdoors. Why are you outdoors? Hungry, serious pain. And smoke leaf withdrawal. Mate, I've told you already. Your social drugs policy... Actually, you shouldn't be social drugs. Oh, I see. I've modified the social drugs policy. Smoke leaf joints are set to use when happy. Oh, I see. Or for addictions, right? Sorry. Have we run out of smoke leaf joints? We have not. So, mate, go and burn one down, and maybe I'll tweak the settings for him so he is allowed to smoke a joint every day. It might not be a bad idea. Oh, well, look, that was some pretty unfortunate occurrences. A very unfortunate thing to happen, and honestly, I'm pretty bummed out about it. It's one of those situations where I'm like, oh, I could have totally done better on that one. I could have totally saved. Could have saved her. But you know what? We got to keep going. We got to keep going. We got to proceed and win. Look at this, eh? We got to proceed and win, and that's how this game goes. We can't sit back now and go, oh gosh, well, so sad. You fight. You got to fight. Arcane items collector, very nice. Very nice. Oh, and that's the other thing. Production. No, sorry, MISC. Orbital trade beacon. It's going to miss the edges a little bit, but that's fine. Let's do it like there. And let's pop in a comms console in here, which means that I shouldn't have removed that chair, but that's okay. Okay, good. Hello, friends. Let's see what we can do about doing some trading with you. With Bertha. Bertha? Let's see what this person has. They do have some lovely bows. I'm pretty impressed by that. And they do have some lovely skilled people. Pao Tsung is some kind of mage, and we've got some kind of mage here. A geomancer and an arcane mage. They're living because of dangerous temperature. Wait, come back. Wait for me. Wait, I wish to trade. Ah, perfect. Okay, what you got? Well, we've got a whack ton of insect jelly. If you would like to trade that for some demon hide. The second is that it is a terrible insulator. Well, that doesn't really work for me, does it? Look, I'm going to be honest here. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys have that I kind of want. A pain stopper would actually be rather nice now that I look at it. But I think it's probably dangerous. I do want to buy some gold from you because we're going to need to make a doobly what's it in a minute. I do want to buy your medicine. I don't really want your wolves. And I guess mage spells, texture manager, fighter skill, tempest strike, gear repair, heavy blow, siphon mana, fire spell, firestorm, and an arcane gem of regeneration, magical stone that can be used by a mage to enchant an item. Well, we don't have a mage, so that kind of doesn't help us any. I'm not sure what to do about this. I mean, hopefully at some point we'll be able to rescue a magic user, or capture one. But at this point, like, we're not doing terribly well. So let's just sell them like 50 jelly or maybe 100 jelly. We'll keep some because it's rather handy to have. And I guess, do you want to buy some uranium? We have 454 uranium, and I don't think we're going to be using it anytime soon. So how about you take about half of that? We'll even Stevens it. Maybe we'll just go up a little bit more. There we go. 403. Anything else that we can sell you? Definitely not selling that. That'll do. Thank you very much. Let's haul those things in urgently, and let's check out this masterwork dining chair in Archer's little comms room here. That's pretty cool. Archer is getting the research cranking, which is great. And then I think multi-analyzer is something that we should consider popping on the list. Jolly expensive, and we'll bring it down some, because a multi-analyzer plus, okay, it has to go after machining. A multi-analyzer plus the high-tech research bench, that's going to be pretty tasty. We are down components now. We've used basically all of the ones that we had building out the first research bench. Are there any out on the map that we can come and see? I'm pretty sure that we've gathered them all. So we might be a little bit stuck so far as constructing new bits and bobs from here on in, which is not great. But it's the cost we had to pay, the price we had to pay, I should say, for making sure that everyone is actually warm enough during the winter months when it's freezing freaking cold. Do we do some strip mining to try and find some? Because I'm not seeing any anywhere. We didn't find any in there, and there's definitely not any up this way. There's some more steel, which is cool, but yeah, I'm not seeing any components at all, which is a bit of a concern and does mean that we're in a bit of a tricky spot. Oh, no, major site. Okay. All right. Well, then, in that case, here's what we're going to do. Down in this chunk here, I think, is probably a reasonable location. Or we could dig in here. Actually, let's do it outside of the base walls. That seems like a logical thing to do. This might be the best location to explore. So let's go ahead and queue up some strip mining. So we'll start at the bottom here, and we'll just cut up like this. We might find the ancient danger in here. We might not. We'll just have to wait and see. So let's cut that. I'd like to do it 4x4, please. That seems logical. Just so that we can be a little bit more sure that we're going to catch it, and then Zitwig can go out and have a look at that when Zitwig has some time. Oh, we're getting down to the hauling section of the skills list. That's kind of nice. Okay, cool. See, everyone's whipping things around at a frightening pace. Animal starvation is a bit confusing because we do have enough kibble. Oh, I see. Are we putting the kibble here? No. We're putting the kibble here? Oh, I see what's going on here. Priority preferred. Priority important. No, priority critical. And then down here, this one, important. So that the kibble will go to the dog first, then the donkey, who is currently wandering and is fine. And the buck is severely malnourished. Archer, could you prioritize slaughtering that buck? Because I kind of don't want that buck to be floating about. So let's get that done. And Archer is stargazing in the middle of a field at negative 30 degrees temperatures. Not what I would choose to do, but mate, if you need some like resting time, you absolutely take the resting time that you need. 4 of 4 components, 4 of 10 components, 0 components in stock. I guess we could cancel this and get the components back. I could also pull some batteries apart, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at this stage. So let's spend a couple of days getting into this mountain over here, looking for any deposits of goodies that we can find. But first, we're going to have to deal with the Grey Skunk Rebby, who are raiding from 2 locations, and they have one person with a spear over here, and then down here, they have a couple of people just with some, like, random spears and stuff, except Arlo. What are you? A psychically dull workaholic? No, it must be this person. A pyromania... Shadow. Half-breed demon with an affinity for shadow magic, developed his unique talents through combat training and physical conditioning, making him the perfect assassin. Wow, I like it. Okay, friends, let's take care of this and then we'll wrap the episode up. So everyone indoors, please. I did just hear a weird noise that I'm a little bit worried about, and it's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Devers, could you please equip your... Where's your pistol, mate? Where's your pistol? Where's your gun? Where'd you leave your pistol? Here, that's not your pistol. That's Skady's old pistol, but you know what? That can be yours now. Bertha is still currently equipped with a bow. Mad Hatter doesn't have a sidearm, but that's okay. I don't really want her to be a shooty shoot. And then everyone else, let's do that. And we got, so let's go. You guys in the center. Zeetwig at the top. Mad Hatter at the bottom. And then everyone else. So let's maybe just position Bertha way back here as a sort of crossfire. That seems logical. And Levy and Devers. I mean, Levy can just, you know, go to bed. That's fine. I can probably just let Devers do whatever Devers want to do, because Devers is locked inside anyway. Actually, still, Devers, still go and pick that auto pistol up, please. And I don't know what happened to that, so let's just right-click to forget about those weapons that no longer exist, and we'll go ahead and do that sort of thing. Now, what is this dinking that I'm hearing? Is this Shadow doing things? I'm hearing some spooky sounds. I'm starting to get a wee bit worried about what's happening here. Cox, moving in. Oh, yeah. There's like dinks and donks going on. But that's okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to keep an eye on Bear, because I'm worried that Bear is going to do some nasty things. And then let's get some nice shots going on. And then let's... Ooh, they're warming up an ability here. So let's go ahead and fire off a disabling shot. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's cheeky. So they're now... Shit. Okay. So they just teleported in, and they're trying now to murder Zeetwig, which is pretty frightening. Zeetwig is kind of tanking it, though, and that's good. Okay, so, Archer. Let's try that. Shit. Zeetwig. Let's make this so. So let's go ahead and get these two. Target location is out of range. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to grapple them for me? I mean, I think we're kind of holding this. Oh, hello. There we have it. Okay. Zeetwig's probably going to kill him, which is a bit of a bummer. Or I could get Archer out here. And maybe we can get a... Oh, never mind. Alright, well. That happened. Let's go ahead and have a look at this person, who is an enemy berserker. Okay. No special skills to speak of. Shooting, melee, construction, mining, and cooking at level 4. That's pretty good. They're currently sedated with a paralytic. I see. That's where that disabling shot went, huh? Do we have a room? Yeah, we do. This can be a prison. This can totally be a prison. It's not good that there's a door that leads out the back, but that door goes nowhere, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and pop in a sleeping spot that can go right up the back here. This can be for prisoners. And then, Jeffer, my friend... Would you be so kind as to capture this person? And are there any other wigglers out here? There are not. A real shame we didn't get that Shadow. But it's unfortunately just not the way that that things happened. What I might do is just untick Disabling Shot as an auto ability for Archer, so that we can be sure that when we need to do, and I'll deconstruct this actually, let's cancel that, and let's cancel that. We don't have the fixins. And I've just spotted that one of the stoves has broken down. So we need to repair that. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. I'll leave that unchecked. I've learned now, leaving that checked means that we get, you know, crap people who then we're going to recruit. I mean, do we recruit this person? Undergrounder is kind of nice. Construction, mining, cooking. An undergrounder cooking could be good because then we could have Hum Sneaky released from cooking duties, because still 6.45 actually, that's come up a little bit. But letting Hum Sneaky go off and do more animal-y things, not that we're really doing many animal-y things at the moment. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, let's keep an eye on how our people are doing health-wise. No immediate danger. When Levy wakes up in the morning, Levy's going to go and take care of that. And, yeah, there you go. Bit of a shame that we didn't get some peeps out of that. Well, didn't get a magical peep. But we've learned for next time. Anyway, friends, thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode and that you join me again next time. Don't forget to do the thumbs and the comments and things and feed the algorithm. And I'll see you next time.